What's up, y'all? It's your girl Ayana of Ayana Enters the Chat. I am getting this good sunlight in the room now, and it's like all over my face. So if I look a little crazy, it's because I'm sitting in front of the window and the light is at me. We are about to just kind of have a little conversation to rehash the recent skits they dropped, Larry and Bethany. Um, yeah, that's what we about to do. So come on in, hit that like button. Definitely share it out. Hype this up. Hit the hype. I hear there's a hype button now. Hit the hype. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. All of that good stuff. So waiting on chat crew to come in here so they can add their add to my 2 cents so we can make $1. Hey Marquisa. Um I want to know how y'all feel about these moving day skits. After Larry pulled what he pulled this morning, and then Brooke pulled what she pulled. Hey, Dorothy Richards. Hey, Cheryl. Me too. After Shar was hurt by Larry, after he did a reverse Uno, draw 4. I kind of don't even want to react to any more of them anymore. I know I got to because it's my business. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Marquisa. Definitely hit that like button as you come in. Hype me up. If you see a hype button, hype me up. But looking at these skits, it is not as fulfilling as I had hoped it would be today. It's not as fulfilling as I had hoped it would be. I did not like what Brooke did. I don't know if you saw my last reaction. When she tried to out her mom about Joel's couch, Brooke knew exactly what she was doing. In that moment, she was being a Bethany, and I didn't appreciate it because she didn't tell her daddy about that TV. She didn't tell Bethany about her daddy buying Char that TV. So why would she try to tell Larry something about somebody buying the couch? Larry is not Char's man. Char is fully free to live her life the way she wants to live her life. And after today, I would be doing everything I could to lock Joel down so I wouldn't have to depend on Larry for a doggone thing. Dorothy, you say you did like what she did? You like the fact that she tried to out her mama the way she did? Because I know for me, I ain't like it. I didn't like it at all. Yep. Okay, Dorothy. I mean, your opinion is your opinion. I was just gonna ask you, what about it that you like? Just kind of help us understand. We good with different opinions on here. Um, hold on. Cheryl said Larry's a low down dirty dog, just like his wife. Brooke is shady. That's probably why she gets bullied. Yep, she run him out too much. They showing Marquisa, they showing Bethany on a warpath and Larry doing the normal getting away. Yep. Yep. But notice she still ain't said nothing about Jesse. Not a word about JT. And he co-signed her stuff. But notice he ain't yell at Bethany about calling bothering this woman on the day she moving. And so to me, this is what I picked up on. And I want to know if y'all picked up on it. With the way that Larry flipped, it seemed to me that Larry is rethinking having co-signed. And see, Betsy don't know he co-signed. But he's rethinking having co-signed. He's definitely rethinking that 650. His guilt is hit now. Yes, Marquise, I agree. Joel need to come through and come through in the right direction. Hey, Zella. Yeah. I need Joel to be a legit dude. I really do. Because they piss me off. And did y'all see how Shara cut her eye at Brooke? And Larry's like, no, we save that money. Why are you saying we can save some money? That ain't your money. If she want to have the couch delivered, then let them deliver the couch. She ain't asking you to help her get no couch. So now you want to call Pernell to go pick up a couch because you ain't got no truck to go get no couch. Thank you. I made this. This is one of my originals. And it is a, I don't know if y'all can tell. It's a croc print. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Definitely hit the like button, share us out, and subscribe. And also, I hear there's a hype button too or something. Hype me up. Hype me up. And Angelo Edwards, I want to shout you out. Thank you for the super thanks. I appreciate it. I need him to come by there today. I really want Joel to come by there while Larry there. And I want him to come by there with her couch. Lynn Byerly, I believe you. I think I would be done. I definitely would be done. I don't know. I keep hearing there's one, but I don't know where the hype button is at. Let me go to some random video on my phone. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this down. Of course, it's got to run an ad. Big Beck knows Larry. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I thought it was a hype button, but I don't see it. I thought that was a hype, but maybe it hadn't been turned on for me yet. Bird Beck knows Larry wants to back out. Joel is going to show up and he's going to be right on time. Yeah, Larry definitely wants to back out. And I wouldn't fool with him no more because she did not want to humble herself and ask him for that help. I won't be nice. Joel is going to come through and make Larry feel like Larry did when he saw Diesel kiss Angelina. You mean like Brody did? Yeah. When he found out about that couch, he gonna feel some kind of way too. You see the hype button when you watch the review. Gotcha. Okay. Thank you, Marquisa. I knew what you were saying because I did catch a couple of those videos. Hi, Ursula. Hello, Yana in chat. Hope all is well. In my opinion, I don't think Larry has flipped. I think he's being strategic. I think he's covering up the fact that he co-signed to keep her in the dark. You know what, Ursula? I hope you're right. But right now, I see a flipped man. But I hope you're right. If you are right, I'm gonna remember this day, and I'm going to remember it was you that said that he was hot. He was trying to cover up the fact that he co-signed for her. Because he did not tell Bethany that. When he told her about that 650, he did not tell her about co-signing. Marquisa says, what I've experienced is once you hit the like button, you will see the hype come up. Gotcha. She wasn't trying, I won't be denied. She wasn't trying to hold water. She wasn't trying to hold no water. She meant to do that. I thought she was going to at least wait until Joel came and then mention the couch. But she meant to do that in her daddy presence. What are you going to do with your couches? You got two now. Well, clearly there's a living room right now. There's a loft upstairs. So clearly she's going to put it either in the living room, the den, or the loft. It's real simple. There was no need for Brooke to even ask her that. No need whatsoever. Brooke was being like her stepmama, messy. And Shar should have slapped the taste out of her mouth. And I'm gonna tell you why I say that. She jacked Destiny up. She jacked Destiny up for jumping up for hitting Larry, right? Well, she should have snatched Brooke up. Soon as Larry closed that door, she should have grabbed Brooke and shook the ish out of him. Yeah, she had that Bethany smirk. She knew exactly what she was doing. Hey, Darain. She knew exactly what she was doing. She knew exactly what she was doing. And I don't appreciate it. And then he's continuing, like he want to help her move her, get her couch in place. Why, dude? You already done did too much. You started trying to help. For what? For what? Darain said Brooke is a fast ass. Oh, Destiny definitely gonna get on Brooke. Because Destiny stood back there like, why would you do that? She had that look on her face like, why would you do that? Marquisa, y'all see how quiet Destiny been ever since she put her on that wall? Brooke gonna get it. Watch. Little Bethany gonna come out and another. Hold on, that's all. Bethany gonna come out and another thing. Brooke gonna play sides, but with Bethany and Shar. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Brooke's picking up Bethany's behavior and how Bethany treats people. So Brooke thinks it's okay to treat her mom like that. Like I said, she need to snatch her butt up. Snatch her up one good time. Larry picked his side. Hit that Heisman pole, Shard. That's what I'm saying, Eve. That's what I'm saying. Hit that Heisman pole, girl. Go on and get and enjoy you some of that NFL investment money. Hold on, y'all. I gotta shift a little bit because the sun's sunny. Yeah, go and get some of that NFL money. Let that man wine and dine you. Cause for me right now, I don't care what happened, Larry. I cared, but now I don't. Because he didn't have to flip on her like this. See, the way y'all understand, I'm telling you for me what it's like. The way Larry flipped on her would make me think or make me concerned that each month I've got to get this 650. Each month I'm gonna have to worry about whether or not he's gonna give me that 650. So now I'm gonna be working my butt off. I would leave Larry alone and talk to the other guy because Larry ain't about nothing. He's the same as Beth and keep drama going. Yay, do Dorian. I saw it today. I saw it today. I don't know if he's scared of Bethany or if he's scared of being alone. It's something. It's something. Hey, Deborah. Deborah says, hello, quick question. 1, I will start calling Larry Save a Hole. 2, Brooke is Bethany twin. Yeah, that hurts my heart to say, but you're right. 3, Dad is so glad Bethany not building so peacefully without her. 4, Shark, can Shark get all the now? Yeah, I'm tired of I'm tired of Larry. Bethany's getting comfortable putting hands on Larry lately, yeah. Yes, Deborah, we are live right now. I sent you an email to tell you I was going live because I know you be emailing me. Whew, sorry, y'all. I'm getting a little tired. I've been up since early this morning, and then I did these 2 additional lives. But I ain't like that. And then I feel like they didn't record what they wanted to record because why do we have these parking lot scenes? I didn't need that parking lot scene with Bethany going in on Tiana unless they are getting ready to put Bethany back in that building, or unless they are adding additional people to build the case against Bethany when she goes to court. Izella, girl, yes, I cannot trust Larry. He cannot be trusted. But actually, let's examine Larry and not being able to be trusted. Larry has shown us the entire time he can't be trusted. Because Bethany was right about him lying and omitting things. She lies too. I'm not talking about her stuff. I'm just talking about him. He's been lying ever since he paid for that couch. I ain't even giving him no credit to be no abused husband at this point. I don't even see him like that. I think Larry is just a toxic man and he enjoys this and he has some deep-seated issues towards Shara. And on the one hand, he want to help her, but I think it's just because he wants to. I told you it wasn't for nothing. I feel like he want to have a hand in her life so he can be able to puff his chest out and say he helped her. The Rain Beaver says, if I was Greg, I would have everybody in Chase office on that court stand. Everybody. Definitely he need to have Jennifer on there. I don't even know if he suffered from Stockholm syndrome. I think Larry is just toxic. He get off on this. Cheryl says Larry showed his true self today. I'm so disgusted with him. I think the parking lot lady is going to complain to Greg about what happened in the parking lot. Yep, and Greg gonna ask her, do you mind testifying? And he'll be within his right saying that. You know why? Because that's not Bethany's building to manage anymore. She's not supposed to have any say-so over that parking lot. They don't want Bethany messing with any of those tenants over there. That's why they got rid of her, because they had too many issues with her over there. Yep. Figured it out. Larry, you're right, Cheryl. Larry wants to be in control just like Bethany. He wants to control Shara. Because see, if he can say, I did this for you or I did that for you, then he can feel he has some right and some say so over what goes on in her life. Lynn Biley says, I don't think Shar trusts Larry anymore. You know that saying, fool me once, shame on me, fool me twice, shame on you. That's what Shar is saying to herself about Larry. I can believe it because she was defeated when she got off that phone this morning. No, you fine. You okay, Deborah. It wouldn't surprise me if Bethany put a tracker on his truck so she could see where he's going. Oh no. I won't be nice this when I saw Larry change up on Shara. I called him Big Bug Eyes like Bethany did the other day. Yes, Cheryl, he's gonna constantly throw up what he did for her in some way. He's gonna make her feel like she owes, and he's gonna use Bethany to do it. Because now that he's told, even though Shara told him to tell Bethany about that 650, see now Bethany can say, "We're giving you the money," and Larry's gonna stand behind her. So every time Bethany comes at Shara about that $650, Larry's gonna stand 10 toes strong behind Bethany, and he's gonna look Shar square in the face of what she's right. Because if you remember, before Larry offered her the money, Shar had said she would just find something else. No, she has not gone to Shar's house yet. Let me check something real quick because they have dropped a bunch of videos, but I don't know if they have updated. That's why I hope Joel comes and say, "Keep your money, man. I got this." That's what I'm waiting on. I thought Joel would have been there by now today. Like, when is he gonna show up? I think Destiny's gonna check Brooke later on about what she did to her mama. Chris says, "I'm really against sure getting in the house because if she don't have enough money to pay for it, that could be a problem further down the line. But she's getting it with the help of Larry." You know what? Actually, I only think she probably needed about 6 months, to be honest. Only because her business is growing very, very fast. She's grown fast enough to be able to move out of her apartment she lived in. She's only been in the skits for about a year and a half. You see what I'm saying? If that long. So it's she's moving up pretty quickly, right? So I don't think she was gonna need that money that long. Really, Larry probably could have just given her a $4,000 loan and called it a day and let her manage that money. And I think that's how I would have done it. If I was Shar. I don't need to be depending on you to give me this money every month. If you got the money, just go on and loan it to me and be through with it. No, Joel has not come and helped Shar yet. We waiting on Joel to come. I'm expecting they probably gonna drop another skit for them in probably the next half hour or so. I would hope. Um, Notice Betsy didn't even try to go with him when he went when Larry said he was going to run some errands. She didn't even try to go with him to run errands or anything. I hope so. I want him to come quick. I want him to come before Larry leaves. I want Larry to see that Shara don't need him. See, Brooke being messy because she wants her dad to come and run him off. I feel bad for Shar too. I feel like she's gotten herself into something she didn't need to put herself into. I personally, I think she's gonna be fine with the house because $650. That's just another weave. That's another weave. That's a sew in, a cheap sew in at that, or another 2 or 3 wig installs. Now she's living in a better neighborhood. Her clientele is gonna go up. Yep. But see, the other thing that Brooke is doing by trying to make Larry feel bad about this house isn't as big. His house isn't as big as Shar's house, because I do think that's weighing on Larry a little bit. Because Shar does have a bigger and better house, and he's gonna be helping to pay for it. I think what Brooke is doing is trying to say, "Oh, I'm finna leave." She's making the case for her and Destiny to go. And if I were Destiny, I'd just like, I'm going to stay with Auntie Shar. If I'm gonna stay down here, I'm staying with Auntie Shar. I would call my mama and tell my mama that, hey, if you want me to stay down here, I'm gonna stay with my Auntie Shar. I'm not staying with Larry. And I would tell her straight up, Bethany is threatening to call the police on me. Bethany talks down to me. Bethany, Brooke gave me a gift. Bethany took the gift back only so she can give it back to me. I would call my mom and tell I want to stay with my Auntie Shar. Yeah, Shar gonna win. And let Brooke fight it out at home with Larry and Bethany. That's what I do. That's what I would do. Well, that's the another big part of her moving. She said that she's gonna put her shop area in her loft. Now I don't know if I want nobody going upstairs in my room, but in my house, but okay. But she plans on putting it in her loft. She can have some of her clients come to her house and kill some travel time. And that's what she said. That was her whole purpose. She was thinking she wasn't just buying a house because she wanted a bigger house or renting that house. She wanted a bigger house. She also was thinking about what she could do in that house with regard to her business. Deborah says, while a good story is when Larry and Bethany pick up the girls, sexy man is giving Shara a rock. Your world kiss goodnight. That would be nice. Larry and Bethany ain't doing nothing for Destiny anyway. What are they teaching her different? Nothing but argue. Yeah. And Destiny sitting there looking at all that. Y'all gotta, because she keeps saying it to them when she does talk, y'all got a lot going on. I think Joe gonna come through with a surprise. I really do. And I'm like you, I hope the house is paid for. And I can't wait to see Larry's face because I don't like how he did her today. That part right there is there. Let me start it up. I cannot wait for her to tell them to kiss a natural born black behind. I cannot wait. I think Destiny should live with Shara. I think that Destiny is a young Shara when Shara was a young girl. I believe that. I believe that. But I would not stay somewhere where I know I'm not welcome. My mom would have to come get me. Either I'm gonna run away or I'm gonna stay with my auntie. Pick one. But I'm not gonna keep staying here with them. And you know, Dusty shouldn't want her staying down there with Bethany. After she seen what Bethany did Thanksgiving, Cheryl, girl, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that Joel gonna come there and he gonna have bedroom suits. Like I feel like he gonna fully furnish her house for her. I feel like he's gonna fully furnish it, and all she got to do is accessorize with the things that she loves. Like he just get like a bunch of neutral stuff based on what she said she liked, and then he takes her on a shopping spree to kind of like really set it up how she wants to set it up. Yes, Doreen, that's what I'm hoping they're gonna hit us with. I'm hoping that he will have bought that house and she don't know it yet. I want him to surprise her with something. I keep refreshing this Facebook page. I want to see if there's another video on there. I'm on baby watch, y'all. My bonus daughter is 4 centimeters and 7% effaced. Baby today. Congratulations, Deborah. Congratulations to you and your family. You got a lot to say tonight. Okay, D. I mean Nikki, that's Nikki. Okay, Nikki. You're very welcome, Deborah. Love on that grandbaby girl. Um, Let's see what else I got. Y'all just be on the lookout because I'm going to, when as they drop, I'm gonna just do a reaction. I probably won't come back live again before yeah, I probably won't come back live again before our theme tonight unless something that just shakes us to our core happens. I still got to do one of my compilations for today. The one that I wanted to do, Larry kind of killed it for me. Oh wow, 9.5 pounds, that's huge. Larry gonna go home crying to Bethany, and he's gonna need Bethany to. And what's gonna ring to him in his ear is what Bethany said about Shar not respecting him, because he's gonna see Joel as a sign of disrespect. That's what Marquis says. That's what pisses me off. Hold on. Hold on, Marquisa. That's what pisses me off with Larry. He acts like he doesn't see that his household is not better than Destiny is. Used to the difference is two fools in that. Exactly. It's always some drama going on. They always yelling, always screaming, always arguing. And I know Destiny's looking like I could have stayed in Chicago for this. So I'm just waiting to see. Oh, you're very welcome. So it's been an hour since that last skit dropped. They were the 3:30 skit. Tell about Captain Savo. I actually was gonna do a compilation on how Shara knows that she can get Larry back if she wants to, but after he did what he did today, I'm like, I don't know. I really want to do one on Larry's karma because his karma is coming. Larry, today what I saw, and y'all tell me what y'all think. Today what I saw is Larry plays both sides against the middle. Um, in 3:30 skit, Lars at this point, Larry had picked up the girls. They were at the house. He was helping Char move some stuff in. Brooke mentioned the other sofa, the couch that Joel bought. Brooke running her mouth, and Shara about to snatch Brooke up. Larry talking about he gonna help move the couch in. Shara said, "No, I don't have it delivered." And he like, why waste that money? We could save that money. Why you worrying about saving money? It ain't none of yours. She ain't asked you for no money. So Lynette feels like she can have him anytime she want him back. I don't know that that's true. I don't think Lynette can upset Larry like, nah, Shara don't want him back. I don't think Lynette can upset Larry like Shara upset Larry. Cause she was being messy, Deborah. She was trying to put Shara on Front Street about that extra sofa. Hold on, let me grab this. Lance says I've lost all respect for Larry. He's a snake. A snake sheds his skin, but it's still a snake. Ooh. I want to be denied. I won't be denied. Says Larry does play both sides, but I hope that Joel will be the equalizer. This may trigger Larry's PTSD. Good, good, because Shara is not his wife, And Shar is perfectly free to do whatever the heck she want to do. If she don't want to be with him, she ain't got to be with him. If she want to date somebody, she can date somebody. She don't have to hide nothing, and she don't have to. She can live her life however she want to live her life. Period. If Larry don't like it, oh freaking well. When Larry see Joel, he's gonna snatch them glasses off and start scratching his bald head. Yup. He sure is. He may even be like, I don't want him. I don't know him. I don't want him around my daughter. He probably gonna pull some stuff like that. Or he's gonna throw up in Shar's face about the cheating from all those years ago. But the thing is, it shouldn't hurt Shar, and it shouldn't bother Shar. You know why it shouldn't bother her? Because they ain't married. He went and married Bethany. So Shar free do what the heck she wanna do. That what I'm saying. Do what you gotta do, Shar. But y'all, I really think Shar is gonna be okay. I think she's using this 650 as a cushion because she just wants to make she's okay. But I don't think she need that for him. I think she's gonna be just fine. I wouldn't want him back either. Matter of fact, I would love for Shara to be like Angelina. Because Angelina Brody gonna try to sing this song about how he want Angelina back. All the reason why he want Angelina back is because Diesel there. He don't really want her back. And I bet he ain't told Pam he want his wife back. See what I'm saying? If he does, she can say she don't Brooke around Brooke. She gonna don't. Yep. She don't want Bethany around Brooke because Shara knows Bethany has made through a lot of racial slurs Brooke's way. Well, let me tell you what I think. I don't even think she need no co-signer. I think old boy done covered that debt. So even though Larry co-signed on it, I think he bought that house. That dude Joel bought that house. And I think he said, don't worry about trying to evict the tenant. I'm buying it for her. You right, Dina. That's exactly what it is. It is Bethany's rearing that is showing up. And it's gonna get Brooke in a lot of trouble in the future if she don't get her stuff together. She turned her nose up about everything. She was turning her nose up about some dust. What's she gonna do when she go off to college? I hope so, Cheryl. Cheryl, I really hope you're right. I really hope you're right. I really do. Cause I just this got me today. Like I was so hyped up this morning, and then I'm like, why are we getting why are we getting a Bethany parking lot scene again? We don't want that. We don't care nothing about that. Well, she's acting like she got real privilege, and she don't. And that may be part of the reason why Hope and Faith don't like her because she walks around with privilege that she doesn't carry. Her privilege is that her that she has a white mom. Child Shar better get a hand on her because she is close to being like just like her. I hope she don't. Well, she's moving in the house now, so all the documents must have been signed. Otherwise, she wouldn't be moving in the house if the documents had not been signed. You see what I'm saying? Well, Deborah, I ain't getting all deep in that. You might be right, but I don't want to get all deep in that. I want to go with the mindset that not and she don't. She better go to HBCU and keep what you call it away. Well, he need to come on through because it's gonna be 441. So he need if he gonna do any surprising, he need to come on and do it now. Cause we tired of waiting. I don't trust him neither, but in this moment, I need him to step up. If he want to win my trust, he can win it today. He can win it today. I need Larry's mouth to be shut up, and I need Bethany's mouth to be shut up. Someone said that in that skit when Bethany first got to the room, got to the office building, someone said they thought Greg was on the phone with Brooke, but Brooke should have been at school. I'm gonna go back and check out the very beginning of that skit to see if that's who he was on the phone with. I don't find it suspicious that Bethany and Joel learned that. Bethany don't know where she stay. Bethany has no idea where Char lives. That's why she was trying to get over there last night because she was trying to see where she lives. Unless she put a tracker on Larry's car, she does not know where Char lives at this point. I agree with you when you said the whole. Hold on. I agree with you when you said the whole Williams family pissed you off because I share your feelings. You mean the new burgers? Could you see Brooke away at college and Bethany come rolling up? Heck yeah. And insulting, especially if she go to the HBCU, insulting everybody she got. She called Tiana was dressed very nice today, very nice. And from what I could tell, I don't even think Tiana's stomach was out. She was dressed very nice, and Bethany said she dressed. She called her a hoe. Bethany straight up called that girl a hoe in the parking lot. I mean, I'm just sitting here just refreshing his Facebook page. I need a new skit to roll through here. He may have been talking to Bianca. Somebody said Bethany dresses like my Chris said, I thought, okay, no, I won't be the nicest. Bethany dresses like she's on her way to garbage sale. Yep. To a garage sale. Cheryl, as I said, whoever he was talking to, I heard him say to the person, yes, it was Brooke. So what did Brooke do? Did Brooke send him some? Brooke may have sent him some video files. At this point, they are full of it too, to me, except Shar. Yeah. It's possible that she followed Larry. We're gonna find out in the next skit. Either Brooke is gonna continue to try to out Shar about this sofa, or let's see. Yeah, we ain't got no update yet. I can't wait for the hearing skit either. I'm ready for them to go to court. I'm so ready for them to go to court. I'm so ready. And I'm tired of Brooke messy behind. 1 minute I like her because she do what she's supposed to do. Oh, the last skit they just gave us is a Dale is a wrong skit. Like all her clothes from the thrift store and talking about her shoes, $500 was a true stretch. Yep. Me too. Cause that baby ought to be about that. Wasn't that baby about almost born? Almost about to be born. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this live because they just gave us a wrong skit. So I'm hoping probably around about 6 o'clock, 5:30, 6 o'clock, we'll get another Bethany and them skit. If not before. But I won't go back live again until tonight at 8. That way we'll have something to talk about. All right. That's only 5 days away. You know what could have happened? It's gonna be 8:30 Eastern time. It'll be 8:30, Deborah. I think Montana is gonna be first. Because if the baby is due on the 20th of this month, 8:30 p.m. Lynn Byerly says, I really don't know how Brooke's gonna function outside in the outside world. They don't let her have a car. They don't let her have a job. They treat her like she's 10. She's stuck at that age. But I think Shar being here is gonna change all that. Shar and Destiny is gonna change it all for Brooke. Um, what was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. But I will see y'all tonight. I'll be a bit more hyped up. Like I said, these skits. Oh, I know what I was saying. It could be that something is shifted in the atmosphere today. And that could be why these skits, the nature of the skits today, have changed. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be that Larry's about to have to go up there now. And it could be that Larry is trying to make Bethany feel good and feel supported. So when she gets up there, she don't cut the fool. That's something we can think about because it's the 15th. And with the storm that's coming, there's an Arctic blast that's coming. So it could be that Larry, Bethany, and Lynette and them are going to go ahead and go to Montana before the weather gets bad because there's some bad weather coming in. It's supposed to start coming in this weekend, I believe. And I think next week is supposed to be like snow and ice and everything else. Yeah, we know Deborah. He is. And yeah, Brooke is spoiled. They said she was spoiled. But you can't get Destiny down here and treat Destiny like the redhead stepchild. Larry brought that girl down here with no plan. No plan. She need to be with her auntie. She don't need to be with him. She need to be with her auntie. Well, he said he can't control her because she's a grown woman. That's what he told Lynette. Now, when Lynette get up there and beat her butt, all right, y'all. Let me get off of here. I will talk to y'all later. Peace and hair grease, y'all. I don't even have flavor. Pick your own flavor. Peace and grease. I'll see y'all at 8 o'clock. Bye. Yeah, I realized that. Yes, she is. She gonna act the slap fool. Yeah, they do. Oh, Greg finna pull all that footage. He finna use all that.